Hey there, I'm Soumya. Welcome to this video, and this video is a part of a series of videos where I will be explaining some important computer science algorithms, and this is how things are going to work. First, I will be explaining why do we need this algorithm. Then we will understand the algorithm, the flow of algorithm, why this works, how this works, and next we will be walking through the working code, and you will get all the code and the GitHub repository link in the description below, and you can just play around, practice it, and just get to know it. So before we get into this video, if you learned something from the video or love the video, do smash that subscribe button. That means a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, great. So linear search is like the most basic search algorithm out there, because it is really simple. But if you are starting out, this is a great way to start into like programming and learning algorithms. Well, why do we need it? So for example, if you have a list of things and you need to search that does this thing exist in here or not, or in other words, you want to search things, then we use this algorithm. Let's say we have an array which looks something like this: 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and for example our search element is equal to 8, I guess. Okay, and we will use linear search to search that. So well, how do you do that? So this is really simple. So first we are here now. Here you check, where is 5 equal to 8? No, it's not. So well, let's go here. Right now you are here, and now you check whether 6 is equal to 8. No, it's not. So let's go to the next thing. If 7 is equal to 8, no, it's not. But now when you go to next, you have 8 is equal to 8, which is correct. So we don't need to go here anymore. We don't need to do that. We stop our loop here and we just return its position. Now imagine your search element is 10, okay, which is definitely not in here. Well, it's the same, right? First you start from here, then you is 5 is equal to 10. No, it's not. So you go to another thing and you just keep doing that, and at the end if you just don't find, you come out of this for loop, and just return -1, right? And that means that you just don't have it. Now let's just see the code, and let me just show you how everything we discussed works. So here we are just taking, first here we have two variables, the size of the array and the search element that is to be searched, right? And here we just take input the array size, we declare the array here, and we also take input the array. All of this part is just taking input the array, the search element, and the size of the array, right? Now the main thing here is that this is just the code for this linear search. It's that simple. So we just need to create a for loop here. Here we are going, as you can see, we are going from I is equal to 0, which is from the first, to how much the size of the array is, right, that you are passing here. And then we just check whether this element is equal to the element we are searching for. If it is, then we just return the I, or the position it has, and this is where it goes. This is the position, this is where it receives it, and then it just prints it. The second case that we discussed, that if the thing is not present in the array, we just come out of the loop, because we just went till the end and we did not find anything. So now we just return -1, because there's no way we can find it now. So we just return -1. This position variable receives whatever this linear search function returns. Now if it receives -1, that means that we don't have the element. So that's why we just print the element is not present. And instead, if we don't get -1, that means we have just got a number or the position. So that means that we have found position, and here it is, the element is found at the position. So I've already compiled it, so let me just run it. So it's asking for size. Let's just give it 5 and enter the elements. Let's just give it 2, 8, 7, 2 and 1, right? Now let me show you something we can find. Okay, so I want to find 7, right? So I'll tap 7, I should get a 3 now. So the element is found at position 3. So what just happened is that it just went through 2. No, it's not 7. 8 is not 7. Well, 7 is 7. So it returns 2, because 0, 1, 2, and then I just plus 1 and show it here, right? Now let's just see another scenario when we don't get anything, right? So let's just do that same array again, and I will be searching now for 3, which is not obviously there. So when I do this, the element is not present because it's just went through the whole array, it did not find anything, and it returned this -1. And you know what happens when we get a -1, element is not present. So that's how easy linear search is, and the time complexity is big O of n, which is linear time complexity. But there's a way you can reduce this time complexity to big O of n by 2 instead of big O of n, and if you want to know it, just let me know in the comments and I will also make a video on that. So this was the algorithm. You can find all the code in the description below, and do let me know in the comments what do you think of this video, what are your thoughts, which would definitely help me improve more. So I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a great day.